Sammy. I am back in Gyeonggi-dan, and you know that you have gentrified when you got a Starbucks in your neighborhood. So we're gonna follow up and chat with you guys today about the changes I've noticed in Itaewon and in Gyeonggi-dan and in Korea. So stand by, check it out, be back with you in a bit. So up in the distance you can see Namsan Tower. So this is looking north. This is the main road. We got Haebangchong over there, and this is Gyeonggi-dan. And this road here is the road that I used to live up on. I used to live up and around behind these buildings in the back there. And one of the things is that it has totally gentrified. This has been changed. It used to be a coffee shop and something else. They've redone the building. It looks like a dorm now. This building is new over here, and it looks like it's now like a bar street. They've decorated and everything, and there's construction going on here. So that building is definitely new, and they've like redone all of these buildings to make them look really, really nice. A lot of these stores in the front have changed. So this whole street has, you know, gentrified. So we're gonna just go over some of the things I've noticed that have changed in Itaewon. I did another video earlier about that, but now I'm going to talk about the structural changes and things that I've noticed. So over here is the plaza. They used to have the Itaewon Memorial over here. I think that that's been moved to a smaller tent right there. It used to be spread out all over there. Welcome to Itaewon. Arch has been here for decades. Decades and decades and decades. There it is right there. So one thing I have noticed is a change in the buildings. A lot of empty buildings. So for example, up here, that's all empty. Up there, that's new above Motor City Pizza over there. So we're gonna go walk down the street and we're gonna take a look at Itaewon Row and see what's changed. So many empty buildings. This one's been empty for quite a while, but that one is newly empty. It used to be a hat store? I can't remember what it was, but that's empty as well. So let's keep walking. So as you can see in the distance there, that blue building, that was torn down, and now they're building a new one there, a tall one. I'll show you a picture of that later, what it looks like. Over here, as you can see, they are building a brand new, I mean, these are all new style modern buildings that they're building. So they're tearing down this one. That's why everybody's moving out. They're tearing down this one. So this white one is being torn down, and the back is already under construction. So this is being torn down, and that is being built here. This used to be my eyeglass place I used to go to here. That's sad. So as you can see here, all four of these stores, up until that yellow store over there, all four of these stores empty. This was all like brand name stuff. So obviously the Nike store is gone, and then one of these was a hat shop or something like that, another like baseball cap shop, and I can't remember what the other ones were. All empty. These four buildings, all empty. And then this one upstairs is for rent. This is new, a bakery, which is nice. This is new. So this alley is the start of the Itaewon street, like the back street. So this is where you go up this alley, you turn right where that car is coming out of right now. Almost got in an accident where that van is coming out. That's the back alley. And here, this building, and I don't know if you can see it. I can't zoom in. maybe I can yeah, there we go. So if I don't know if you can see that, but it says it's going to be building like a modern building. Again, very tall modern building. These buildings here were the original buildings, like these original buildings. 2 stories, 3 stories at the most. Now they're building really tall, really big modern buildings. I'll show you a few more. And when one building is gone, another one comes up. This building was empty for years when it was built, like years. And finally there's like a restaurant downstairs and some kind of studio on the top floors. But that stayed empty for 5 years at least. So this is the infamous Itaewon alley that happened where the accident happened, and obviously that building is empty. That was there for years. The new things are all the digital signs. Like there's one there, there's one there, there's one there. This is a brand new building. Like they tore it up in 6 months. When I left, this was not here. In 6 months, they tore down the building and built a new one. And then there's a new building there. There's a new building there. I'll show you those in just a minute. And they tore down the front of my old club because it was an illegal building. So that used to be the front entrance of my club, but they tore down the front half of that building because it was extended out illegally after the Itaewon tragedy. It used to come all the way out onto the sidewalk and halfway out into the road there. So that's gone. Holly's Coffee moved from here, and now they're over here. That building is always empty. It cycles through companies all the time. This is new. So this was built, you know, and the bank moved back in, but they've changed all the frontage. That building is new, and that's going to become a movie theater. That building is new. All right. And then the pink building in the back there used to be Cacao Friends. Now it's another company. So as you can see, they tore down a building here. That's gone. That used to be a club I used to work at for a short time called Villa. That's been torn down. I mean, Helios has been here forever, and this is the new building that used to house a whole bunch of bars that I used to go to. And you know, I used to hang out at this balcony right there where the windows are open all the time. That was my first bar I used to go to called Loft. It was up there. It's a strange juxtaposition between this old building, just 20-30 years old, and the brand new building next door, and the other one across the street. So gentrification is coming. I mean, that's going to be a new building. This is a 30-year-old building. This is a 40-year-old building. This is a brand new one. So things are going to change. How quickly, how fast?